around non-stop, indicating confusion, frustration, and weakness. But ultimately, people still need to move forward.
Just like your hands, always pointing ahead. This is where my journey ends. From now on, it is your path to walk.
Trailblazing means taking paths your predecessors forswore and venturing even further. The Penacony in Mikhail's dreams does not belong to order.
I can't believe that Eon would cast a glance at Penacony at a time like this. Is it because of the resonance from the legacy of the Trailblaze? Or perhaps the bond between you is so strong?
Well, there might be another possibility. Perhaps they want to witness, on behalf of the fallen Eons, who will hold the future of Penacony.
If that's the case, on behalf of the Dream Master of Penacony and the 107,336 members of the Oak family, I'm cordially inviting you all to the Penacony Grand Theater to participate in the upcoming Charmony Festival. And, of course, since the future of the Stellaron, Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, let's draw a conclusion there. In all, if you truly believe in Akavili's path, then show me their courage and determination.
Unknown to each other, yet united in purpose, we make the same choices.
I'm afraid so.
This is weird.
Well, in my sense to that's why he'll give it his all in the upcoming.
Every time an important moment arrives, we've even dealt with a Lord Ravager of the Destruction, so a follower of the Order won't be a big deal.
Anyway, we can't leave the Stellaron unchecked. This is about trailblazing a bright future for Penacony, and fulfilling Mikhail's and his predecessors long. Now that we've taken up the mantle, we can't afford to fail them.
However, the same applies to the Order. Their plan didn't materialize overnight, and they have the profound collective consciousness of the planet, a desire to dream, to slumber and escape reality. All they've harnessed to the will of an entire planet to create an Eon. This confrontation is far more complicated than a simple power struggle.
What do you mean? Are you not coming with us?
I believe Firefly is trying to say that she's heading off.
Before I left, the Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring unforgettable rewards. Even though the script he gave me only had a few lines, I couldn't ignore them. Because one of the lines said, I only experienced death 3 times in the land of the dream.
3 times? This can't...
The first time was a painful death when I was stabbed by the Blade of Dormancy, which led to all subsequent events. The script will always come true. But so now I've understood the meaning of my second death. And I am prepared to face it. Only by achieving victory in this battle can we secure a future for Penacony. And only then, my third and final death won't...
The most terrible form?
The true death, where everyone in Penacony loses themselves completely in the eternal sweet dream.
We must do everything we can to prevent that.
Have you made up your mind, Firefly?
Yes. Otherwise...
Thank you again for your assistance for the Astral Express. May we meet again?
Yeah. Farewell, everyone. May your trailblazing expedition never end. I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth. It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me. Like fireflies to a flame, my biggest death. May we meet again in reality.
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. That's your next stop.
Land of the dreams.
I hope you find whatever you seek there.
You mean my 3 deaths?
Silverwolf told me about it. It's such a shame that it's not part of my script.
Well, I want to live. I'm never afraid of death. People die. And I am no exception. Death is like a script. We have to choose where we want to rest forever.
Do you exist just to perish?
Are you not the same, Blade? The end you desire is not one. If I were to die now, I would only be a weapon, though its definition escapes me. Isn't this the answer that ordinary people look for their whole lives? The tombstone that belongs to me once bore the inscription, Glamoth's Iron Cavalry. Then it changed to it bear the name Firefly. And all the...
That's quite unexpected, old man. I can sense that this false sweet dream is coming to an end. The Nameless may be young, but they had the ability to achieve this goal. It's a shame you won't be able to see it firsthand. Maybe I won't either. Once something fictional is seen through, it ceases to exist. Yeah, not just those Nameless. Even Mr. Wings is just like you. Stop it in the end. You managed to do it. Well, I don't know if they really meant it, but if longing for freedom means going to hell, then I'll be joining you soon, you old fool. Let's get together and have supper again in hell. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's to you. A glass of hello and goodbye, Trailblazer. To the imperfect.
You're lucky to have found shelter from the wreck.
I was just following the scent of life. It's particularly strong in a place. It's a shame these berries don't have much flavor.
Seriously? In case you didn't know, this fruit is pretty juicy. The only downside is that when you chew it, it becomes extremely spicy. Have you lost your...
I can still taste certain things, like a faint sweetness. Before coming here, I stopped by a place called Orkron. It had barren cliffs and nights lit by bonfires. Burgundy snow would fall from the sky, and when it landed on my tongue, it tasted like raspberries. It wasn't exactly sweet, but it left a lasting impression. When I think back on my past, I realize that what's tying everything together isn't the big events, but rather these small yet unforgettable moments. Don't worry about it. Losing oneself is a reality that every self-annihilator must face. At least I haven't completely lost my senses and memories yet.
Well, congratulations on adding another footnote to your journey. By the way, are you always alone?
No, I had a companion in Monroe. She's a short, nameless girl who aspired to explore IX. She always said she'd walk a path deeper and farther than activities.
Quite an ambition for such a small girl. So, what happened?
She became stagnant water.
Well, my condolences.
Condolences. I don't need them. The girl left with a smile. She never regretted her choice and most definitely wanted me to say goodbye with a smile. So, that's what I did.
That's proof that you're grieving for her.
Or perhaps I'm just afraid.
Afraid? I rarely sense that emotion from you. What do you fear?
I'm afraid I'll forget the 30 days I spent with her, just like all the other days in my life. Most of them have already washed away with the rain, disappearing into an unseen realm. I fear that those vivid red memories will fade away too. There isn't much color left. And besides this faint, warm red, there's almost nothing.
Hard to imagine. A ranger accustomed to bloodshed, destruction, and chaos finding warmth. Red color.
Because I have experienced this warmth many times. Long ago, I promised someone that I'd bring it to more people. And that for every remaining moment of my life, I'd strive for a better ending for all. As long as this red color still lingers, I have a chance to fulfill that promise. It represents a burning fire, blooming flower, the berries in this cave, and life itself, fleeting yet still dazzling. In the end, it will lead me beyond the horizon of existence. And on the other side, I will cut off nihility.
The one blessed by the sleeping and shapeless is considering how to kill them. It's truly pure nihility. But you're right about one thing. After spending so much time near this stagnant water, Only when I look at this vibrant red fire do I realize that I'm still alive.
When will this rain?
Perhaps
Have you heard of a planet named Biari Scamandros, Don Hung? It's one of the paradises under the influence of the Harmony, a sought-after wonderland for the half an amber era ago. The family held an unprecedented festival there. And after that, everyone on the planet became part of the family.
Do you think the same thing will happen in
Calma.
Penacony?
Hoje estás com pressa.
Yes. Or how else can we explain it?
Estou procurando.
The family deliberately used the Watchmaker's invitation to keep all the Pathstriders here, but banished the Emanator of the Nihility.
Because of the Nihility, I'm rarely affected by the power of other paths, but somehow I can unconsciously infiltrate them. Maybe that's the risk they're trying to avoid.
I would disagree. Biaris Scamandros is not part of the credit system or connected to the Silver Rail. It's nothing more than a remote civilization sheltered by the Harmony. But
Já
Penacony
vi.
is different.
Uma coisa no telemóvel.
If the family messes with
Liga-se no
Penacony,
telemóvel, vais
it
ao
would be like
Messenger, não sei o que
declaring war on
funciona,
almost
e é
half the factions in the cosmos. They have no reason to do that.
No, they don't. If they truly serve the Harmony, that is.
What do you mean?
The path in Penacony is impure.
Tá,
The Harmony here has impurities.
Eu não. Eu sabia que era 1900, agora.
Tazeroth, the propagation, brought endless havoc to the universe. And it
82.
eventually evolved into a fierce battle among
Como é que ela
all
só fez isso?
eons.
Olha ali, não foda-se, não vês onde é que está o mundo.
Paths lost their
Ih,
eons
caralho, é,
without war.
Oh, não,
olha,
isso
olha,
não.
olha a complicação que tu foste.
Coincidentally, their downfall is related to a certain eon.
Shepe.
Oh, grande Lucas.
Legend has it that they participated
Você
in the
bate isto
crusade
por baixo
against the
disto.
Imperator Insector.
Aí a pessoa também manda.
And devoured
Que é
Anna's order
isto?
for unknown reasons.
Holy forgaroni. So you're saying that the two leaderless paths are working behind the scenes?
But I don't see any descendants of the propagation in Penacony. Could it be that the
Foi a
remnants of
professora
the
fala,
young
vou
Skyclad
lá
are
ver.
hiding within the family,
Quando é isso assim,
trying
não
to
falamos.
resurrect
Aquilo
the
era da
fallen
altura
eon?
que ela era tua professora.
I can't say for sure, but they're definitely planning something for the Charmony Festival.
This is getting way too complicated. Is this why you want us to leave Astana right away? Are you giving up?
The Charmony Festival will start soon. There's one thing that I need to confirm no matter what. A warp jump is the best way to do so.
Time is running out. I have another plan. Exactly. The assistance from the lawful Cloud Knights would be enough.
Think it over carefully. You can only use that once in your lifetime.
I have considered it thoroughly. My companions they're also wanting it.
Are you the only one here, my child? The Nameless is quite the diplomat. Our secrets have spread like wildfire within the family. And IPC starships are gathering towards Astana. This is a crucial moment for us. So, where is the chosen one who harmonizes the very sounds?
What do you mean, Master? I'm right here in front of you, aren't I?
You know, she was supposed to be the star of the Charming Festival in our plan.
But the plan has changed. As her brother, I know she doesn't want to sing for the Order, so I'll take her place.
You've always been wise beyond your years. I'm sure you understand the consequences of your choice.
If you consider this a betrayal, well, there can't be two suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun.
Do you believe in karma?
If karma exists, then everyone has their own karma. Yours, my karma has nothing to do with you, Mr.
Do meu quarto consigo ouvir bem.
All right. Since you're willing to sacrifice yourself, I'll grant your wish.
Well, the compromise came sooner than expected. Why?
You and your sister were born as twins of your will. And one of you is destined to follow this path to the end.
Is this part of your plan?
Of course. You're still as clever as you were when you were a child. The opening is here. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony and reveal your karma.
I have one final question. Why did you choose to bring the Order to Penacony? Wouldn't it have been better to choose a desperate world instead of a city filled with hope and dreams? Why?
It's for justice, my child. If we lose justice in our hearts, we'll make the same mistake as the harmony did.
So, it's not you who manipulates the dreamscape with the Stellaron, but...
Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times.
I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun. Bathed in my light, my people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
This is the interior of the Penacony Grand Theater.
It's quite exhilarating to be flushed into the air by Soulglad. But why is the venue still closed when the Charmony Festival is about to start?
And not only that, the entire theater is eerily quiet. No audience, no staff, no one around. Even if we're late, a grand theater like this shouldn't be completely empty. Let's explore around. Be careful, everyone.
Gosh, the atmosphere here is Even if there's no audience yet. Yikes! They scared the life out of me! Why are there so many puppets at the ticket office? Stop it!
Are these puppets part of the stage setup? Even so, it's so eerie that the entire... There's no other grand theater in the dreamscape.
So Sunday's messing with us?
My apologies for the delay. I'm waiting for you behind the curtain. Following the Asdana tradition, history is a mirror reflect within it, naturally. Let us commence with the dawning of the world. After the Dusk Wars, darkness veiled the sky, and chaos consumed the earth. Enna the Order emerged, destined to restore all existence. That marked the first day. They gathered nebulae and forged them into pigs, thus creating a grand lyre with black and white keys. Strike the white keys, and the sun rose. Strike the black keys, and the moon rose. And so, the cycle of day and night arose. That marked the second day.
A ninja must not lust for wisdom, but they still need some possessions. I accept this reward stolen by the Great One.
atmosphere here looks similar to Sunday's inner world. Perhaps this act is named Ode to Prisoner.
I thought things were finally looking up as I managed to dodge prison during my recent trailblazing expedition. I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irreparable. Where shall we start? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! You can't run!
Mission command.
Evil leave at once! Talent first! Told you I could fight. Phew! Need a doctor?
Annihilate.
Told you I could fight.
Where shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison. In 2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanun ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence. It's true that Hanunu was a legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true the 3 nameless states of the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the frontier prison. Alas, their efforts proved futile.
Let's build another prison.
Once again, Asdana was engulfed in war. This time, the enemies originating from within. The prisoners remained prisoners.
That's right. I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
For the rest of their lives, fighting for freedom.
I hope you like this land of freedom.
As you can see, their sentences have long ended, and the freedom permeates every corner.
Visitors, this is my room. Learn the essence of freedom and
Hey! Why do we have to fight while enjoying the show?
Not only your enjoyment, but also your
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora. Evilly, but what?
Told ya I could fight.
eliminating front. Annihilate.
Dazzling Ninja reporting for duty. Rotate. Bad. Cosmic Ninja secret technique. Dazzling obliteration.
Here! Need a doctor?
Absolute bliss. Ninja healing art.
Walk running into me!
Stay back, Clara.
What's in your prescription?
Things.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Eliminating front.
Evilly.
Told ya I could fight. Let me take
Dazzling. I'm not afraid of you.
Need a
Cosmic Ninja secret technique. Dazzling obliteration.
My turn! Phew! Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
Eliminating front.
Bad.
What's in your prescription?
Absolute bliss.
Have luck running.
Ninja healing art.
You don't look so
No one can restrain you anymore. You are.
Thus concludes the first act. Amidst
This must be how Penacony was constructed, with the aid of outsiders. However, it appears that Sunday aims to convey the spiritual.
this show is a bit too literary for my puppets. Where are they guiding us this time?
they transmuted streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust downstream. things were marked, and the world learned to discern between good and evil. That marked the third and fourth days.
Ninja runaway fast technique! I want to protect everyone too! Only Mr. Forum! Challenge first! My turn! Here! Let me pet your... I need to be brave! Tough luck running into me! I try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! Cosmic ninjutsu is ninjutsu secret technique, deadly obliteration! Ninja runaway fast technique! Look, another frame!
Ode to Fool. This must be the second.
The surroundings are different from before. The stage decorations look a bit tidier now.
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass, flower, bird, beast, fruit, and insect. Peace never truly graced Land of the Exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it in allegorical form.
I deserve a nice pat on the back for that one.
Welcome to this mansion, dear.
Land of the Exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict.
Done and dusted.
Accountant, we are the pillars of this mansion.
The Black Plum family was the first to fall. They withered away in the White Desert event, orchestrated by the Alfalfa. The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness, and ascended as the new family head. Only when Gopher Wood led the family to Land of the Exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major lineages did Penacony earn its new name.
Dear outsider, I beseech your aid in purging...
You want us to help you?
I wish they could regain their reason and cast away...
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to becoming the Land of the Dreams, during which the family plays a crucial role.
But this new master seems like a bad guy to me. Don't you...
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines. The Harmony changed Penacony.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys, Neely.
Either I shall be my...
This puppet isn't responding at all.
Master is no longer here. Master is no longer here.
This puppet isn't responding.
Without a master. Once I... My former master has...
Master!
Master.
I shall sing for my...
Thank you, dear outsiders. Heed me, one and all. Your forecast aside, the
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about to begin.
You can't run! I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Spark! Cosmic Ninja Secret Technique Death Obliteration! Need a doctor? What's in your prescription? Thanks a lot. I'm okay. Told ya. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move. Let me take a... I'm not afraid.
Eliminating threat.
Need a doctor? Vitamin! Thanks a lot.
Annihilate.
My turn! Cute! Evil leave at once! Once first! Cosmic Ninja Secret Technique Death Obliteration! I need to be brave! I want to protect everyone too! Help me, Mr. Spark! Here! Useless. Useless. What's in your prescription? Thanks. I'll never forget you. Told you I could fight. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move. I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
Evilly, but
ninjutsu is ever changing.
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Let me do it! Tap lock ready! Annoying! I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Told ya I could fight. Cute! Finally! Thanks a lot.
Eliminating front.
Alas, they remain, but thus concludes the
This is how Penacony.
This guy really loves dramatic.
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among